Hey guys, it is Candles from the Keeping Room haul time. Again. So I recently had placed 2 orders with Carol, and the first one was kind of small, so I held off on showing that until my next order. And like this this is so awesome. So one of the times that Carol restocked, she added a scent called pumpkin cream donuts. And I saw it go up and tried to add it, put it in my cart, and couldn't get it. And so that thing was gone. Everybody snatched that up very quickly. So I ended up not placing an order that time, and I waited, I guess, I don't know if it was like a week or two. And finally, I sent her a message asking her, well, actually, I did end up placing an order a week or two later. And I ended up sending her a message asking her if she was going to be restocking pumpkin cream donuts anytime soon, because I had to have that. And what I did in my orders, I actually requested it as a sample. And I requested another scent that I had wanted to get, country sweet rolls, as a sample. And so when I emailed her, I asked her, if she's going to be restocking either one of those anytime soon. And if not, if she might have some samples laying around. So she actually got back to me, and she was like, she told me what she would do is she had actually just made, I feel like I'm saying actually a lot. She just made some pumpkin cream donuts. So she told me that she would include a small bag of it as like my samples. And then she would see if she could find country sweet rolls laying around anywhere. So I was like, sweet, that is awesome. So she did, in fact, do that. And so I did end up getting in my first order. I'll show this with my samples because it technically is kind of a sample. I did end up getting pumpkin cream donuts, and I have melted one, and this is really, really good. It is just a great creamy bakery pumpkin scent. I mean, it's just delicious. Like, I'm so hungry smelling this. I mean, you get all three, the pumpkin, the cream, and the donuts, and there's like spice in there. It's just delicious. And she sent me, let me see if I can find it. Oh, a sample of country sweet rolls, because she wasn't, she said she wasn't sure if I guess when she was going to be putting that up. But anyway, I had a sample of country sweet rolls before, and I loved it. And I'd been kind of like going back and forth, because it seems like it's always on the website. And then whenever I decide I want it, it's not there. And then when I see it, like, I don't know if I want it. And finally I was like, you know what? I just ought to get a bag of this and stop, being so wishy-washy. So, but anyway, so she sent me the sample. And then she did send me one more sample in jelly-filled flapjacks, which I've heard just awesome things about this scent. Man, that jelly... The jelly really comes through, and you can still smell that kind of sugary, I don't want to say maple, because her flapjack scents there's something different about them. They're more like buttery, almost like butterscotch than I would consider them to be maple, but like they're the most delicious kind of buttery scent I've ever tried. So, this was awesome, that she ended up sending this to, because I had been wanting to try that. Okay, and then in that order I got Prairie Cake, which is another one. For some reason I've been like obsessed with a lot of these kind of country style scents, like this one, Settler's Harvest Bread, was one I got in another order. And this is a very sweet, feel like a sweet cake. Very sweet. But it's... What else is in there? It's almost got like a caramel or burnt sugar type smell to it. And there's a little bit, it's got like a bready scent too. Like a sweet bread. And then I got Pilgrim's bread pudding. This is really good. It smells similar to, if you've tried her honey buttered rolls, this smells similar to that. It's very sweet. And syrupy. There's a little bit of cinnamon in here too. But yeah, definitely like, I can see where this is a bread pudding. Very good. Very good. And what else did I get in that order? Where is it? Oh. I got a bag, an 8-ounce bag of Country Charm, because I had tried the sample. She sent me a sample in this scent, and I absolutely loved it. It's like so interesting, the sound of it. It's got like raspberry and maybe some orange, or like, is it clementine? And just spice. It's just such a comforting scent. It's a great, like, end of the summer, beginning of fall type of scent. Okay. Then, so yeah, Carol, if you see this, thank you so much, for getting me the, pumpkin cream donuts and the sample of country sweet rolls. That was really great of you to do that. Okay. Second order. I'll show you the samples first. I got, candy corn buttercream. I guess this is going to be possibly a new scent since it says tester. And it's definitely get like that candy corn scent. Or it's like a honey, syrupy honey kind of candy with like vanilla frosting. It's delicious. One that I requested, I was trying to get this in my cart, and on her last, this was from her most recent restock, which was Thursday the 25th, I think, of July. But yeah, this was like in everybody's cart. So, pink marshmallow Twinkies. I mostly get pink sugar. And that is one thing I do find with her pink. Anytime, like, she's got a pink and, like, a vanilla bakery type of scent, you really just get the pink. I don't know, maybe, hopefully the marshmallow and the Twinkie will come out more. Strawberry Parfait. This is just a super creamy strawberry scent. I like this a lot. This one, orange cranberry scone. I'm a little bit, when I saw orange cranberry scone, I was like, oh no, because I'm not a fan of orange bakery scents, but this one might actually be good. It's, the orange in here is very tart. It's not a creamy orange. So, and it could be that the cranberry's doing that. So this may end up being very good. Oh, this is another one that I requested because I'd kind of been eyeing this for a while. It sounded interesting. It's in the floral category. It's Urban Cowboy. And I love this. I need a bag of this. Definitely have to have a bag of this. But don't you all go out and get, like, all the bags of this. There's, like, it's floral and woodsy. And a little bit perfumey. It smells very familiar. I wish I could pinpoint that. But yeah, there's definitely, like, that woodsiness comes out. that? Anyway, awesome. I will be getting a bag of that, most likely, in a future order. And it's one that, like, people, I've seen it on her site for a long time. Like, I guess people don't try it. Pumpkins and pralines, another one that I requested just because it sounded like an interesting combination, and it smells really, really good. Kind of similar to Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works. But it's like definitely like a caramel, nutty caramel pumpkin scent. And finally, is this... Yeah, that's it for my samples. I was so happy to see one of these giant pumpkins, kettle corn. I thought she already had a kettle corn scent, so I'm not really sure why this is a tester. But, yeah, it definitely smells like a gooey popcorn, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty freaking big. So, yum. So hungry now. Okay, then for my order, I got Boardwalk Taffy. This sounded interesting. It's, I think, supposed to be like strawberry and lemon and vanilla. And I forget what else. It smells interesting. I don't know. When I first smelled it, I kind of got some pineapple, which turned me off of it a little bit. But, I don't know. We'll see when this melts. This, like I said, it sounded really interesting. Okay. You guys, please forgive me because I really didn't mean to do this. But in the chaos, that was the last restock. I was desperately trying to get a hold of Twinkies, and like that was one of the first things I went for. And somehow, when I checked my cart, when I was getting ready to check out, I saw that I had 2 4-ounce bags in there somehow. Like, okay, I know we were all getting like these errors where you would click on something and you would get like this internal server error or something like that, and I would try to go back and redo it. So there were actually a couple times where I found that there was more than one in my cart. And one of them I ended up not getting, so I just removed it completely. But, yeah, so I noticed that Twinkies ended up being in there twice, and I was like, well, crap. You can't, the only thing that kind of sucks about her checkout process, as far as I can tell, maybe I'm wrong about this, but you can't adjust your quantity of items. Like, if you've got 2 in there, you have to remove, and you want to get rid of one, you have to remove both, I believe. And, I don't know. Actually, and then there's a thing where once you remove something from your cart, I think it is not available for like 90 minutes after that. So I was like, sorry, I'm keeping both of these things in here. So yes, I did accidentally get 2. I wanted a big bag anyway. Those weren't, available. But maybe if you guys are nice to me, I'll put some in a swap. But yeah, it does smell really good. It does smell, I mean, just like a Twinkie. So, Laurie Williams, was the one that convinced me to get this because she's been raving and raving about this. I really originally had no interest in this scent. I thought it's just going to be another vanilla bakery, but after hearing her say how good it is, I decided to get some. So anyway, sorry again. Then I got, this sounded interesting, vanilla butter fudge. This is definitely like a deeper kind of vanilla scent. Like, I can think about myself biting into like some like thick, rich fudge when I smell this. Yum. So good. So excited about trying that one. Okay, then I picked up Frost on the Pumpkin, and I of course had to try her little these little mini pumpkin tarts. They're really cute. And this is another scent that smells pretty similar to Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Or you know what? Maybe it's more similar to Spice Pumpkin from Yankee. The description, if you read the description, it does kind of sound like it's supposed to be a dupe of Frosted Pumpkin from Yankee, because it says something about there being like notes of maple and honey. And possibly, is it orange? Because Frosted Pumpkin has all those notes in it. So I thought that this might be a dupe of that. Maybe it is. I'll have to, I have a candle in Frosted Pumpkin, so I'll have to pull it out. But I was torn between this and Butternut Pumpkin. Butternut Pumpkin sounded really good. Then I did end up getting my 8-ounce bag of Country Sweet Rolls. So, yummy. This is just, if you've never tried this before, it's like, think about like a nice warm sweet dessert bread with like butterscotch. Oh, so good. And finally, the thing I had to get, this is actually the very first thing I went for, marshmallow filled jelly donuts. And yes, yum. Yum, yum. So, anyway, so let me know what you guys have been picking up, if anything, and like what you got in your most recent order, and what you ended up, or what you have on your wish list of things that she's gonna do for her next reopening, which is I think gonna be in September. So she's shutting down the website after she fills all the orders that have been placed. And then, or maybe it's already shut down and she's just working on filling the orders. I think that might be it. And then she's going to reopen sometime in September with like a bunch of fall stuff. So I personally am hoping to get a hold of, I hope she posts like Fall on the Farm, I think it's called. That sounds really good. Sweet, something about pumpkins and cider. I can't remember the exact wording on that, but it's like two things. It's like something pumpkins and sweet cider maybe. I want to try pumpkin cream cheese roll. There's like a pumpkin harvest cake or something like that. I don't really remember that one. I literally have a list of candles from the keeping room, like fall stuff that I want. And those are a couple things that I know are on it. Autumn Moon I think was another one that sounded interesting. I think it had like notes of hay in it or something like that. So yeah, that's just kind of a little bit, a little bit of what I'm looking forward to. Like I said, let me know what you guys are hoping that she puts up, at that time. So, all right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.